What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Sunday evening. Some of you guys have asked me about some of these YouTube channel sponsors and what I actually thought about it. And I think this stems from a previous video I made about Mike O'Hearn being attacked by, all of these people, including Greg Doucette, and then both of them were pretty much going back and forth between duck eggs and stuff like that. And then I mentioned Greg Doucette's $149 PDF here. One thing I need to make clear to everyone there, I'm not opposed to any YouTube channels having sponsored ads here. The reason being is because people do have to pay bills. YouTube for a lot of people, including Vegan Gains, is a source of income. Period. You know what I mean? And even on the offshoot, because YouTube, just making YouTube videos by itself, it doesn't produce a hill of beans. That's why that's what I've been telling you guys on the Midnight Run and a number of other videos. YouTube doesn't pay anything. Okay, it doesn't pay hardly anything for the amount of videos. I have over 800 videos here. 800 videos on YouTube, and if I didn't make any videos or anything like that, I would only get about $150 a month, literally. Just $150 here for 800 videos. I mean, we're talking about hours and hours of footage there. And a lot of YouTube channels have that same amount of content there. And like I said, it's only worth $150. It's more than the actors get as a residual from Gilligan's Island and stuff like that. But that's not the freaking point. Adjusted for this is 2022. It's not 1960 or anything like that. So I'm not opposed to YouTube channels having ads. And yes, I also have ads on my website, vincegoodrum.com. Because, websites are not free itself. I pay for a VPS server that hosts all of my websites. It's about $150 a month. I pay a year in advance for it there. And then there's phone systems. Not only that, dedicated IPs, secure. If you see that little lock on the end of it there, whenever you punch in the domain name, you see that lock, that security certificate. You got to pay for the security certificate every year. There's a lot of expenses as far as to hosting websites there. Not to mention, just making a living itself there. And something's got to basically pay for it there, production and stuff like that. Like I said, people still need to make a living there. And I think Greg Doucette's book is overpriced, but at the same time, he's doing it to pay for his house or any other things here. And the good thing about ads is this. If you don't like the product, then simply don't buy it there. The great one is not going to go and talk about who am I being advertised by and stuff like that. You people can freaking see it on my website or so forth. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I run independent ads. I use a combination of Google AdSense, Commission Junction, and Amazon there. I use a combination of those three as far as my main website there. I'm going to have it linked to one of my e-commerce sites eventually, but there's a couple of things I need to do. But folks, people got to pay their bills and stuff like that. Money doesn't grow on trees. It does cost money to produce videos here. From microphones to production. Sometimes people have to pay for those little fancy banners and stuff like that, Just don't mind it at all. I mean, it's important that, at the end of the day, you guys don't pay for any content. I don't pay for watching other people's channel. It doesn't cost me anything to go watch Vegan Gains' channel there, So just enjoy the mints, just remember, life is an advertisement. Even, YouTube has to make their money. They run ads here. So I don't have any problems with people making money. When I do take issue, it's either when it's a fraudulent product or so forth, some sort of big pyramid, or if it's just simply garbage there. It's just fake, in other words. And I think you guys can recognize it. But even if someone is running that stuff, it's up to you guys to actually buy the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real and telling it like it is. But that's all I got to say for right now. Like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Click the link below. Peace and soul.